Holy crap, it's a new year and we haven't burnt down the world yet. What? You're telling me Sidney Poitier died? What? You're telling me Betty White died? Fuck 2022, let's just get it over with. Hi, it's the EHRPG Podcast. Episode 46?
46? Yeah, that sounds about right. 46 or 45.
Today, we're doing a new thing. Of course, we'll be talking about what happened in anime over the past week, but we're actually going to be starting something called the Manga Club, where we essentially just take a manga and read it through, giving our opinions as we move on. The manga today, and for like the next, 1,000 episodes at this point, Pokemon Special.
Or Pocket Monster Special, or Pokemon Adventures, or whatever.
Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anyway, we'll be doing that in a little bit. First, we got to talk about some of the stuff that happened this week, because, holy shit, we actually had new anime.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. First off, Guru.
What's that?
How are you today?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see if I work or not, because, that's been a fucking thing. Essentially, I woke up today to hearing that, the fucking team in the stadium that I work at had a bunch of positive COVID tests.
Oh, yeah.
And yet they're also saying they're going to try to push on. And I leave for work in about two and a half hours.
So let's get this over with.
Anyway, so other than that, I'm doing okay. Last night was awesome. It was the Hololive New Year's Mario Kart tournament. And this is one of the things, like, the girls, like, they take seriously. They want to win this. They want to go absolutely insane, right?
And
it was this, like, unlike the sports festival, which is more just, like, the girls just want to have fun in Minecraft, this is one where, like, they practice their heart out and they want to, like, end it with the victory, right?
Yeah, so then they can have bragging rights.
And it was great. The whole thing was an absolute blast to watch. Every group was entertaining. Group A, the best part was Chloe coming out of nowhere. She fucking just absolutely dominated to the point where she won the group with Okayu. She was tied for first. Kanata placed third, so those three moved on. Iris, she won 2 of the races, but because Rainbow Road's a dick, she finished 4th. And the bottom 3 were Lammy, Flare, and Mume. So they had, like, the top 3 go to the finals, the bottom 3 go to the Noobs Cup. And then Group B was a fucking bloodbath. Suisei almost won every single race, but then, like, the way I said it is, like, Aqua, Toa, Gura, and Pecora could have won any group, and it ended up being Toa and Gura passing Pecora in the last lap of the last corner of Mutant City to move on. I loved her reaction. I sent it to you, and it was great.
Yeah.
The bottom 3 in that group were Choco, Lapus, and Kayori. Group C was fun, too. Sadly, Mio disconnected. I thought she could have made it. So she went to the Zako Cup with Callie and Noelle. Watame, Miko, and Crony were the ones who moved on there, right? And then Group D was, a little anticlimactic as Marine Subaru was actually good at Mario Kart. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And Rene moved on. One thing I will say, I have never seen 2 people in Mario Kart get fucked more by RNG more than Ina and Bae. Bae got railed by RNG.
She was in the Zako Cup too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, her, Kiara, and Nene moved to the Zako Cup. Mio absolutely ran away with the Zako Cup. And Choco once again finished dead last in the entire tournament.
Choco? Oh, yeah. Choco?
No, Choco. Choco Sensei.
Oh, Choco Sensei. Alright.
Yeah, and once again, she finished dead last in the entire tournament. But the thing that really makes me like it is because Choco was having a blast.
Choco Sensei.
Yeah, but in the end, the finals came down fucking Gura, if the Dragon Temple track didn't come in, there was a chance she could have got to the podium. But Okayu won it all.
Yee.
Yeah, she
Nice.
finished first with 69 points. Suisei, the thing about Suisei is she got fucked over in the Dragon Kart tournament as well. Dragon Temple one as well. And the first one, and yet she still finished second.
Yeah.
Like, she's watching her play game. Like, here's the weird thing. Suisei is known as, like, one of the best singers in Hololive, right?
Yeah.
Like, she's more known for her music than anything. Watching her play games makes me depressed. She is so fucking good at games she just decides to take seriously. From Tetris, where watching her play just makes me never want to play that game ever again.
Wasn't there like that Battle Royale Tetris game that she was like playing a lot?
Oh, she's a god at it. She's probably one of the best Tetris players in the world.
Yeah.
And then in Mario Kart, where she just absolutely dominates.
Yeah. I saw her, like, practicing, and she's like nuts, man.
Oh, she's insane. So yeah, she finished second. Marine once again took third. Guru was fourth. Miko was fifth. Toa and Watame tied for sixth. Reine got ninth. I believe that was... Oh, fuck. The Japanese names are so hard to remember.
Wait, how did Miko... Oh, Miko.
Miko got fifth.
Miko got fifth. Not... Okay, you said Miko, not Mio.
Yeah.
Oh, Miko. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Kanata got 10th. Crony got 11th. Chloe got 12th. Subaru got 8th. Yeah, that was a fun time. All of us Hololive fans were having a blast watching it. And it was just nice to see something like I mentioned, it isn't that they don't take the Sports Fest seriously, it's just that's more meant to be a fun, let's just have a fun time for like a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
Here it's just like, no, they want to win, and it was a blast to watch.
Right.
But yeah, no, that was the entirety of that last night. Hopefully next year's just as good.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some anime talk we need to talk about.
Yes.
AMC. So for those of you who don't know...
AMC is Amuzan... I mean, no. That's
No. But for those of you who don't know, AMC, which is a television network in North America, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get the exact thing just a sec because I want to get this right. Hold on a sec. Let me find the link again.
Okay.
So many things. God, here we go. AMC Networks acquires leading global anime distributor Sentai, including direct-to-consumer anime platform HiDive.
Yeah, HiDive streaming, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I don't know how to feel about this.
About them acquiring so much?
Well, I mean, it's just...
Sentai and HiDive.
Yeah, we gotta remember, this is like... It's not like Sony. Like, Sony are doing their own issues, right? But at least... Sony has a Japanese base, right?
Are you saying... Okay, so what you're trying to get at is that the AMC is like an American company, and you're wondering if that foreign sort of like
I'm just wondering if
change.
AMC is getting into this in the sense of like we just want to help anime get more, or
do you want?
I don't know. It's weird because I look at it and just like this feels like an American company just trying to get anime.
Okay, yeah.
Because anime is the cool thing.
It's the yeah. Rising popularity. Popularity. Popularity.
Now, the good thing is AMC have owned other smaller networks, right? So, for example, High Dive should be fun because they own Shudder, Acorn TV, and AMC Plus, right?
Okay, yeah.
But again, it's just, I hope they just focus mostly on letting Sentai, like right now they've just included it, it's just a distributor, right?
I see.
But the big problem a lot of people bring up is censorship.
Yeah, they're wondering if they're gonna basically take the Western censorship and apply it to Japanese or Eastern type of entertainment. In this case, anime. Yeah. I can see that why people are so like a little afraid of that. A little bit. I don't know, hesitant on taking that news in, type of thing.
So it'll be interesting.
Embracing
it will be interesting to see. I am generally curious what AMC is going to do, right?
They're going to build AD and kill everyone.
Who knows? But in terms of anime that were announced, remember Pop City? Pop Team Epic?
Oh. Yeah, I remember Pop.
It has a second season coming out in 2022.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I've been killing slimes for 300 for years and maxed out my level. Has a second season coming out in 2022. Outside of that, there wasn't much except for some reason in hell. You remember Kantai Collection?
Of course. Ship Girl.
Yeah. That second season, which has been in... Remember, Kantai Collection's second season was announced almost 6 years ago.
Wow, that's definitely been a while.
It's finally getting a second season this fall. Like, here's the thing. This thing has been in development for years and has apparently... Actually, no, it's not 6 years. It's 7 years. I forgot the anime sequel was announced after the first season, not the movie.
Yeah.
So, this thing has been in the works for years.
Oh, shit,
right?
Girls.
Like, holy shit. I'm just kind of like, wow, I thought this was just going to be one left to the wind, right?
I remember when you guys played Kantai Collection, the card game, and I just sat there and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, it wasn't Kantai Collection, the card game, it was Way Schwartz.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
And that was a game I wish I could have got into, but it's hard to get into card games when you have nobody to play with it, right?
I see.
But yeah, no, freaking, when I saw that yesterday, I just sat there just like, wait, this is actually happening?
Sega of Tanya the Evil, second season.
Yeah, that was announced a while ago, but has it got a release date yet?
I don't know, actually.
We'll say the movie was great.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, no, there's no release date for it yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm very excited for this. Saga of Tanya and Evil is such a great take on an isekai.
It was really good, yeah.
I've always liked stories where we see what is essentially the villains. Because, Tanya and her whole thing are pretty much essentially Germany, World War One.
2.
No, I think it was more based on World War One.
Wait, but then they get him. Well, okay, I guess, yeah. I suppose.
But, I like seeing that, and I wish more shows would do that.
What, go back an isekai to a more modernized world?
I'm talking about more... Have the show take place through the eyes of the villains, or through the eyes of someone in the country of the villains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I also love how one of the main antagonists is literally named Mary Sue.
Yeah, because it's literally the representative of the American girl. The American girl taking the revenge for her father. Killed the big bad lady.
But yeah, no, so there was a lot of stuff announced, right? And there's some good stuff looking forward to. But let's talk about the few shows that have already aired. And I've only watched 2. Leidale no Danshi Nite.
I was going to watch that.
Which had, a pretty nice first episode. I enjoyed it.
That's good. I read the manga that's out so far. And yeah, I was interested. So
yeah, I enjoyed it. It was it had a lot to it. I like that the world that she's in is 200 years after the game world. That's a nice touch that should bring in some interesting things. But of course, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. Orient. That was one of the worst first episodes I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the biggest stickler to animation. One, because I could barely understand what good animation is, to be honest.
Yeah, well, no, I can kind of tell a little.
But 2 is that it's also just the first episode. Right? But when I'm already noticing, like, atrocious animation, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Like, I'll show you an example of this picture right here, right? This was like one of the first fucking frames in the show, right?
Yep.
And they literally just had still images with a mouth just moving on the teacher. Like, look! All the characters here look almost identical. And in that frame, all that was moving was the teacher's mouth.
I was actually a little afraid in the very beginning, because, like, before even the opening credits, it was just like, it's the, what was it? Sort of like a stutter shot type of thing. Where it's just like, one image to one big other image you see, and there's no connection in between. And I was like, oh god, it's not gonna be this thing the entire time, right? I'm like, okay, no, it's just recounting something.
Oh my god, I completely forgot to check what's on Crunchyroll and what isn't.
Yep.
I'm an idiot. But yeah, keep going. With the animation?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, kind of...
Like, I very obviously am not going to drop this show after the first episode, right?
I'm not going to drop the show because...
I've never been more like...
There's nothing else to watch.
It's... The thing about Orient is that it wasn't just bad animation. It was lazy animation.
Yeah. I could see that at some points, yeah. Then again, we barely have the animator's eye, to be quite honest.
I know, but like, the whole animation just felt lazy. Like, we're already doing still frames with no movement.
Hello, it's me. I am talking, you are listening, that is it.
Like, we're not even one episode in, and we are already doing that. Like, doesn't that just have warning bells going in your head?
Well, yeah, sure. Then again, I'm also just sitting here like, I don't think Orient was really even a good manga, honestly.
It doesn't matter if it's a good manga, you should always try to do your best animation-wise, but like...
I know, but like, I didn't really have huge expectations anyway. I'm gonna take another...
Expectations should affect our opinion on, like, the... animation quality, though. Like, oh, I don't expect much. It doesn't mean we're not allowed to think the animation is supposed to be, like, better than shit because it's just lazy.
I just
and honestly, here's the thing for me. I can deal with bad animation. Lazy animation is something that frustrates me. And, like, I'm going to be honest, this studio isn't any good. It's ACGT, and the best anime have released in 2003. They did the original Kino no Tabi, and even then, the original was beat by the remake, in my opinion.
Oh, Kino no Tabi. Okay. All right. Well, I mean...
They also did Initial D.
Oh.
Yeah, they did a bunch of Initial D. The last anime they did recently was the Railgun Accelerator side story.
Oh.
But other than that, most of the stuff they have is rated like at 6 or lower.
Okay. Well.
And it's just like, it's clear that this was given to a studio that just isn't good.
Maybe everyone else didn't have good expectations for this anyways.
I mean, again, expectations can only, like, defend you from so much, right?
True. But, I don't know.
Also, here's the fun thing.
Maybe people profile.
It's co-produced by Billy and Crunchyroll.
Billy Comics?
No, Billy. You know the China site?
Oh, Billy. Never mind. I'm sorry. That's not good. That's not good.
Like, I honestly think Orient might be a drop for me after episode 3 if things don't improve.
Let's go!
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Like, the thing that frustrates me is, like, this is episode 1. We are at episode 1, and we are already having clear animation struggles.
Yeah. Well,
like, that's just... I just get this feeling like I'm like I said, my rule is episode 3, right? Episode 3, get 2, right? I just get this feeling by the time episode 3 hits, I'm just gonna be like, nope, that's not enough.
Marcel's just gonna take this outside, throw it into a little pile of some leaves and sticks, and just let him match and boom.
Yeah.
Like, just watch it and be like, at least it will serve me.
There's a couple new episodes of anime today.
Wise Man.
Genja no Deshi wa Nora Kenja, the she processed, the Wise Man one, and Teasing Master Tagaki-san.
3rd season.
Yep, those all had their first episodes today.
I'm ready to watch Wise Man.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, more Yasuhime tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, we have the return of how a hero rebuilt a kingdom. Because, that
It's EHRPG's 2nd season this year?
Yeah, it's this season, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it'll be coming pretty soon, I think. What?
I'm ready for you, Marcel, to watch it.
Hold on a sec. Annie chart. Where is Arifureta?
It's here.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's airing in just under 5 days. Just under 6 days. Oh, that's going to be fun to rage about.
Oh.
But one of the best shows of the winter, in my opinion, starts tomorrow. Dress Up Darling.
You know what, Marcel?
What?
It's... When you say that, and then I'm like, oh, cool. And then I'm like, wait a minute. There's not really that much in the winter anyways.
Yeah, there really isn't. Anyway, shall we read a manga?
We shall read a manga, alright.
Alrighty, now Chewy, he wanted to expand the podcast a bit, so we decided, why don't we read some manga?
And of course, due to, probably copyright reasons and stuff. Probably can't show you the.
We obviously can't show it, but like we'll read it and give our opinions on like an X amount of chapters we read, right?
You can react to it live as well, Well, I don't know what live is basically, but you know.
But essentially, this is the first episode, and things will change as you know we get used to it and whatnot.
This is the first time Marcel's reading this too. Not the first time for me, unfortunately. But it's been a while. It's been a while.
Just like, let's read this fucking thing.
Woo! We're only going to be reading the well, for now, we're only reading the red, green, blue chapter because there's a lot.
Yeah, there's like 500 plus chapters. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's definitely more than that because there's like the yellow chapter, gold, silver, crystal chapter, ruby, sapphire chapter.
Yeah, we get it. There's chapters with every single one. Holy crap. I'm already like seeing smoke come out of my ears.
You see smoke coming out of your ears when you don't have a mirror in front of you.
Who knows? Maybe I do have a mirror in front of me.
You little vain bitch.
Alrighty, but we will be reading pretty much verse Mew, verse Machamp, verse Kangaskhan, and then we'll pretty much see if we can get to verse Onyx.
See if we can get the first 5 chapters? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try.
So chapter 1, verse Mew in Pallet Town. For some reason, this girl is trying to kill a fucking Nidorino. The one thing I don't understand about, like, Pokemon is these are 10-year-olds.
No, these are younger than 10-year-olds.
And we see the Poliwhirl. Go, Poliwhirl! Use water gun! It looks dizzy! I do like how they established the way a Pokemon can look if they can be captured and whatnot.
I don't remember actually if this was it or not.
This is literally the first chapter in the one you sent me.
No. I mean, in the original Red and Green Blue games, I forget if it was. I thought it was a Nidorino versus is it a Gengar in the opening credits or is it a?
I know it's Gengar.
I know it's Gengar in like Fire Red. But I forget if it was Gengar in versus Nidorino in the actual RGB, like original RGB.
Let me just pull up a YouTube video.
Because I'm pretty sure this first battle is a reference to it. That's why I was...
Yeah, just let me pull up a YouTube video just to like... Yeah, it is. It's a Gengar versus a Nidorino.
Ah, okay. Well,
yeah.
I believe this still was a reference to that. So yeah, welcome to Pallet Town.
Yeah, everyone in Pallet Town seems to know me. And if they don't, they should.
Because my name is Red.
Yeah, I'm terrified already.
After all, I'm the best Pokemon trainer in these parts. So what exactly are Pokemon, you ask? They are the strange creatures that live in the forests and lakes.
Again, these are like 10-year-olds.
Younger probably as well.
And we're already seeing Team Rocket.
I still don't know how many Pokemon inhabit this world, but I do know that I'm going to catch them all. And then there's a name drop of Red and Professor Oak, the old man at the town's edge.
Okay, here's a question. Do you think Professor Oak is fucking Red's mom?
No. No. No.
Oh, here's one silly thing. Go look at the frame with the fucking Pokeball, the little Poliwhirl.
Yeah, the Poliwhirl.
That's funny. And of course, he fats in. He runs into Team. What is Team Rocket?
Team Rocket?
Yeah.
What is Team Rocket?
No. He runs into Team Rocket.
Okay.
And he's just like, they must be Pokemon trainers. And
then they got Pokeballs.
And then he pretty much sees them hunting. What is a phantom Pokemon. Dun dun dun.
To the western floor.
Actually, here's a question. I remember I asked you this a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was when I was watching Gura. She mentioned how was it Gura or Mume? I can't remember who, but they mentioned like, is this going to be the last Pokemon with Ash? Right.
Right.
Since they're doing Pokemon incredibly different. They're going to different regions that they've already been to and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm thinking is, say if that's true, what if they finally do a Pokemon special anime?
I'd be so happy.
Like, just think about it. Like, it would make sense if they're setting up this current Pokemon season to be the last, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of how it's like having Ash go through every single region before. Like, I believe he's now in Sinnoh?
Yeah, and he's gonna do a whole thing with Sinnoh and with Dawn and stuff. And
like, I could see them continuing it just because, it's a new region and they'd like to have an anime covering region.
Mm.
But what if they... But with the chance that they might not, what if, like, we finally see Pokemon Special animated?
I would be so happy.
It's just an interesting thought I was thinking, because, like, the way the Pokemon is doing this season is just strange to me.
It seems like almost like a memoir in a bit. Or
it feels like a celebration.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, Blue! And he's fighting Mew. And for some reason, Charmander can fight Mew, even though that shouldn't be possible.
Oh, but that's enough, though. Return Charmander.
All of a sudden, when I hear what the fuck?
What the? Oh.
And now, for some reason, Poliwhirl got its ass kicked.
Didn't you see it, though? When he was battling, you could tell that it was superior. Always know your limitations, you little punk.
like that's... Okay, this is a bit stupid to me. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to, like, have Ash lose and, like, do a confidence thing, right?
You mean Red?
Oh, yeah, Red, sorry. They're trying to have Red lose and, like, get rid of his ego, right?
I suppose.
But, like, I'm just sitting here like, of course he's gonna lose.
He's a frog.
And then to have Gary... And then to have Blue just go, know your limitations, don't forget that. It's just like, are you... These are 10-year-olds!
Yeah, but if you kind of went to the very beginning, or in the early parts, what's his name? One of the little sidekicks or whatever kids that were walking with Red mentioned that Professor Oak had taught his grandson to be one of the greatest trainers ever.
I know,
He got back from a trip overseas where he was studying Pokemon. So, yeah, of course Green has a... Not Blue. Green has a little bit of a head start compared to Red. Because he's experienced that he's a frog in a small well. And there's a big ocean out there.
That's a fair point. And of course, Team Rocket chases after the Mew.
Yeah. Or they hope to.
I love how everybody... Oh, wow. This manga really does not treat Professor Oak nicely, does it?
Nope.
Now he's going to go meet Professor Oak as we continue Chapter 2.
Versus Bulbasaur.
Hey, I can't get over the little Pokemon in the Pokeball.
It's so well done. Fuck who?
It's so adorable. And now Professor Oak is trying to beat the shit out of him, and now Pidgey just shit on Professor Oak.
No, he let all the Pokemon out.
Yeah, and that was really because Professor Oak was trying to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, because he thought he was a thief.
Yeah, and then a Pidgey shit on Professor Oak. Pokemon Special's amazing.
Oh, did someone escape? Looks like some of them escaped.
bicycle! Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. And now the Bulbasaur is running away.
Oh, is there in Viridian City now?
No.
All the way there.
To the left, the gym says Tokiwa City Gym. In English, Tokiwa means Viridian.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Giovanni, you egotistical psychopath. Look at those statues.
Yep. Come here, little Bulbasaur. Oh, no! He hates you. I hate you, Professor Oak.
Yeah. And now Bulbasaur... Jesus Christ, that Machoke! Why is there a wild Machoke in essentially a gym?
I don't know.
And it looks like it's trying to kill them. I love this.
Oh, Professor Oak fainted.
Or Professor Oak. You knew about Bulbasaur's Solar Beam attack?
No, but I figured that if sunlight is transferred into energy by plants, then after all, it has a bulb on its back. You assumed it!
I'm guessing Red is this typical genius. And then Professor Oak just gives him a fucking Pokedex. Okay, that was a much shorter chapter than I thought it would be.
Do you need good tricks or a team of powerful Pokemon? Is that what really makes you a great trainer? I don't know. That's what you think. You're sadly mistaken. All you need is what's in your heart. The connection you had.
So, chapter 3. Ash is now fighting Pokemon's essential mother. You actually no. Somebody just pointed this out, and I laughed my ass off. You know how Kangaskhan can use Surf?
Yeah.
When it swims on its belly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Kangaskhan, baby.
Oh, I saw a photo of that, and I just laughed my ass off. But yeah, now Ash is apparently gonna... I mean, I'm gonna keep saying Ash. Fuck off.
No, fuck you. Red and green, red.
Okay, but Red is essentially gonna fight a Kangaskhan. And he is off with it. He is a 10-year-old off into the world because it's just...
Oh, look, green again.
Fuck, he's such a dick.
He's just waiting there, man.
Did he just try to punch Green?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he hit Poliwhirl. He hurt Poliwhirl's Charmander. And
Wait. So in the time that Ash got his Pokedex, he was told that Green was told by Oak that he gave his Pokedex. Okay, they really don't make time seem like it went by that quickly.
No. He's in Viridian area now, I'm pretty sure.
I know, but what I'm saying is they really did not do a good job at showing the time difference.
Oh.
And now, of course, Red knows, oh, hey, that Professor Oak's grandson is...
the douchebag.
And for some reason, he uses a move called Final Blow.
No, I think he's just saying, give her the final blow.
Oh! Where's the baby?
Where's the baby?
Oh, the baby got his ass kicked!
Apparently the baby was poisoned beforehand. And that's why the Kangaskhan was constantly guarding the tummy.
Oh, look. Green's already a giant tsundere.
Nah, he just hates him.
No, he never really does.
He just hates you. You're a bitch.
This is going a lot better than I thought.
You're a bitch.
Oh, look. Wanted, an angry Pikachu.
Chapter 4.
And
I'm
glad to see Pikachu is as much of a little shit in this as he was at the beginning of like the anime.
I feel like he is more a little shit than the anime one, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that already. A Pokemon. Wow, these kids are kids, you're literally looking at a Pokemon already. Don't be shocked.
Hey, kids, man.
Did he just... Okay, did Bulbasaur just shoot out a seed and Red hit it at him?
What?
I'm trying to figure out what happened.
I think it's sleep powder.
Oh.
Or poison powder.
Oh, no, it is sleep powder.
No, it's poison powder.
Oh, it was poison powder. And Pikachu looks so pissed. I like the additions of the in-game sprites.
Okay, here's the thing. You see the food?
Yeah.
Is that meat?
Probably there's some meat there. Why?
Where are they getting the meat from?
I mean, there are cows in the world.
There are?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fat Pikachu, man.
Dude, fat Pikachu is best Pikachu.
Look at a little chubby bubby.
Oh, fat Pikachu is just the best.
Oh, it's just a fat rat. Fat electric rat.
I love how angry Pikachu always looks in that. Like, look at that smugness. He's like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, Green comes back.
And
Time to
Green
annoy
is
you,
just
gun.
like... Aw. Wow, Green is still as much of a dick as usual.
I got a badge, you little bitch, while you're playing around with some pussy ass. I don't know. Electric rat. The Boulder badge can boost the power of your Pokemon. Wow, you actually have effects. Goddamn.
Alright, and now we're gonna see who could win the Boulder badge first. Well, in reality, it should be Red because he has a water and a grass type. Yeah. So he should have a water and a grass type, so he should win easily, right?
What a jerk. That's right, you should.
Apparently the Pokemon Center was destroyed.
By unknown vandals. Oh no, the freaking Poliwhirl and Bulbasaur were low on the house.
Wait, what? Oh, I see Green's Charmander evolved into a Charmeleon.
Are we on the next chapter already?
Yeah, well, I mean...
Chapter 5.
Oh! So, like, they do preliminary... Oh, so we're seeing how gym battles work.
Some of them are like this, apparently. This is how this one went, because if you had seen it,
Oh, so he's forced.
The little piece of paper that Green shared, it's like a little bit of a...
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
It's a little bit of a round robin. I don't think it's always like this, though. Well...
Oh, Red's finally able to get through, and now he's fighting shirtless Brock.
There's a lot of people with wife beaters on.
Yeah, and now he takes on Onyx, who uses Rock Throw and Peek. Oh my god, the face of Pikachu! Look at that smug face when it's dodging the Rock Throw. And then it electrocutes Ash! And Brock is pissed!
RP Red. He uses his body as a torpedo.
Ooh.
Holy small.
Wow. And Brock is literally trying to kill a Pikachu at this point. Wait, why did Onyx split apart? What?
What?
What? Okay, let me get this straight. Pikachu used what is essentially Thunderbolt, and it split Onyx apart.
Apparently, sometimes, even if move notifications are this.
I love Smug Pikachu, by the way.
I guess even electric attacks can eventually do damage if they do enough. Which is weird, because isn't it Onyx a rock ground?
But, okay, what's more bullshit? This or using electric types on the way Ash beat Brock in, the first anime?
I feel like the animation is more bullshit, honestly.
Yeah, because at least this one, it was just a simple move. It wasn't just, oh, Onyx is now covered in water. It's super effective, right? Yeah, that's pretty fun. So yeah, Ash has got his first gym badge.
And it's our Pokemon. Who doesn't like him, so...
And only him and Green were the ones to get it.
Yeah.
And Pikachu's still fucking... I just...
Red one!
I love it! He's such a little shit! Alrighty! Okay. Now, do we want to stop here? I feel like this is a decent place to stop.
Yeah, because it does get to the next kind of...
Yeah.
Gym.
So I feel like if we read up until a gym leader each time...
Oh, no, we're going to have to do, like, either 5 or 6 or something. Because it's always random.
Realized. Yeah. So, yeah, no, let's do 5 or 6 each episode.
Alright.
Because that was pretty good.
Alright, so... First impression so far, Marcel.
It has charm.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of charm. And I think that can carry it.
Yeah.
What I will say, though, is... I am genuinely curious to see how this manga will handle... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Huh?
I want to see how it will differentiate itself.
Right.
Like, I already know some of the story, right? But yeah, no, the first 5 chapters were pretty good.
That's good.
I really like Smug Pikachu.
I really love all the sort of more in-depth, we're not really in-depth, but like all these little tiny details that are added because they're trying to make it so the world is actually more real, in a sense. The whole Pokemon being more visible in the Pokeball itself when you see them. The moves that, like, even if they were being nullified technically, game mechanic wise, I guess you'll find there'll be another example later on, but like, you know how like certain moves don't work on certain types and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not always the case depending on how you use them, and there'll be another example later on, which will be super awesome, by the way. The art is incredible so far, so charming.
I wouldn't say the art's incredible. I do think it's good. The one thing I think this art definitely has...
It's its own charm.
Less of a charm, it can really do a good job with emotion.
Because of all the extra edgy?
Its expressions are great.
Okay.
Like, I'll just give you an example. I just looked ahead to see what's coming, right? And Chapter 6 versus Gyarados. The first frame with Gyarados overwhelming Misty and Starmie, or Staryu.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could see the fear and power just out of that one picture frame that Gyarados has.
Oh.
Like, you just look at it. Look, Gyarados is menacing. You can see he's like a giant fucking kaiju.
Or the really angry macho.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's a lot of ways this manga can do to express themselves, right?
I think honestly, it's the unique charm, the versatility that it brings. I feel there is a little bit of later on as we get into the other chapters with different regions and stuff and different characters.
Yeah.
It kind of changes a bit and evolves, and it's really... It feels a little different at the end, but I don't know. I really like the original art first.
Yeah.
Start off first. But yeah.
Yeah, so that was the first 5 chapters. But I did forget about 2 things to talk about non-manga related. 1, Hololive Error has released.
Okay. That's the horror game, right?
Yeah, so it's a free-to-play horror game. So you can play it right now if you want.
Let yourself be immersed by sad now.
Granted, it's fully in Japanese, so you can have... Hopefully it's translated soon. But one thing I forgot that was actually pretty big in the Hololive-verse. The Hololive EN are getting costumes.
The kimono model.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And Iris's as well. Me and a lot of the people in Iris's membership went around making sure people know, yes, Iris is still getting one. It's just her and management decided to polish it up because they deemed it wasn't ready.
Yeah.
But you know, it's good. It seemed, which we all agreed was good. If Iris didn't deem it was ready, why announce it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm actually kind of hyped that the EN girls are finally getting the kimono outfits. I think the kimono outfits are some of the best in terms of design with Hololive. Like I already just shared to you fucking Chloe's kimono, right?
Didn't she already show that show that in stream as well?
I didn't share it in stream, no.
No, Chloe did.
Oh yeah, she did, and it's great. It's such a good design. Louis, she got a new one. It's great. Nene looks like an older sister, and I don't know how to feel about this. Fucking, you saw Lapis's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one is creative and fun. Then there was Iroha, which was just a simplistic design too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the way I see it is they're finally getting over to EN because, well, there's no JP girls left. Mm-hmm. All the JP girls have kimono outfits.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Myth kimonos debut tomorrow. With them doing a Worms collab after with another announcement. Probably some merch. And then 2 days after that, we will have Iris's 6 month. Yeah. So that'll be fun. And then about 5 days after that, we will have Council. They'll get theirs.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Again, kimono outfits, probably the best outfits in the whole thing. But yeah, I completely forgot about it. I just saw it on Twitter. I thought I'd mention. But yeah, this has been the latest episode of ARPG and the debut of the Manga Club. Now, when it comes to future episodes of the Manga Club, they will be dealt with in a similar fashion. We're going to try to do an episode of the Manga Club
whenever we can, I guess.
Pretty much the idea is we'll do a Manga Club episode, and then an LP episode, then a regular podcast episode.
Whenever we can!
Yeah. But that's like the idea of how the order's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
Right? So next episode, while we will talk about some stuff that happened in the anime world, we will also dive back into our LP of Pokemon Platinum.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, that's what the schedule is. So that's what the next episode will be. Whenever it happens, who knows?
I hope I still have the save.
But yeah, this was the latest episode, the debut of the Manga Club.
We don't talk about Manga Club. First rule and only rule of Manga Club. We don't talk about Manga Club. Do you like the reference? No?
Well, what's this Manga Club?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Hopefully next week we'll have stuff to talk about with World Trigger.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's ending. Come on, yeah. Come on. I want that final episode. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it ends on Sunday.
Eat my hornet, bitch.
Alrighty. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, God. That's the wrong button. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. This is the button. Bye.